a pregnancy update, and that is what we're gonna do, as long as I can make sure Jude doesn't knock over this tripod. Please don't touch it. Go that way, you're gonna bump it. Don't knock it over. So you guys, I am officially past the 20-week mark. Isn't that crazy? I can't even believe it. That is halfway, we're there. Actually, we're more than halfway there now. It's crazy to me to think about, because I don't know, I just feel like we're so busy, I guess. That's why time's flying. I feel like we just found out we were pregnant not that long ago. We just went to the beach not that long ago, but now here we are, halfway through the pregnancy. We still don't know what we're having, and that is because we haven't had an anatomy scan. We've had an appointment with the midwife scheduled for the 8th of December. So when we go to that appointment, I'm sure we'll find out where we need to go to schedule our anatomy scan. They might have told us last time, and maybe I just don't remember. Because I certainly haven't scheduled anything, so I'm not sure. But I guess we'll find out again. Yeah. So I've got all these babies in my lap right now, right? Jude doesn't really get the baby thing. She does. She likes to kiss my tummy, but then I'm like, okay, you can't sit on me, you can't push on me, you can't push on my tummy, there's a baby in there. And she's like, I don't really care, I'm just gonna dig my elbow into your stomach anyway. Right, Judy? Right. You want a brother or a sister?
No.
You want a what? You want a brother and a sister? You want both? Pick one. A brother or a sister? A sister or a brother?
A brother.
You want a brother? I think it's whichever one I say last. Like, do you want a brother or a sister? Hold on. Do you want a brother or a sister?
It's sister.
Yeah, see. Do you want a sister or a brother?
Brother.
Do you want a brother or a sister?
Sister.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess she's not really reliable. She doesn't know what she wants. So, yeah, here we are. I actually have been feeling a little sick again this week, like morning sickness, nauseous, just like probably 3 days over the past week. I've woken up feeling like I was gonna throw up. Yeah. Jude just ran into the table. You're so clumsy. So this is the only time I could find to sit down and record this, so that is why it's a little chaotic. Thankfully the other two are in bed. Well, one is in bed. Two are in bed, one's going to bed now. I think my iron might be low. I'm not craving ice yet, but I've been so tired. Like, I've literally laid around every day since Thanksgiving pretty much. Like, no John's like over that. I am too. We're going to Pennsylvania tomorrow, and I have had no energy to pack or do anything, so we literally have done no sort of packing or preparation. I've been just wiped out, tired, and I'm ready to get stuff done. I just want to sleep all the time. Literally at like 7 o'clock every night, I'm like, oh, can you get the kids in bed? I just want to go to bed and just lay around and do nothing. I need to probably just get up and do something, and that would help. But then when I do, like the other day, I was like, okay, you know what? Going to the store. I spent a few hours out, and I was just, that totally did me in. I was wiped out. So that's kind of where I've been energy-wise. I haven't really had any other issues or anything like that. I haven't had any bad symptoms. I have been craving salty and sweet things at the same time. I made John last night on his way home from work late. It was like 11 o'clock at night. I'm like, can you get me some chocolate covered pretzels and some potato chips and some hot chocolate? That's what I have been craving for this past week, probably. What's the matter, buddy? I am feeling a little overwhelmed. We have a lot going on we're going to Pennsylvania, and Elena's birthday. We'll celebrate it there when we get back. Then I've got to try to throw something together for Adeline's birthday, which is in 2 weeks after that. And then a week after Adeline's birthday is Christmas. My parents are coming here, and I think my older brother is, and possibly my younger brother, but I'm not sure about him yet. So we might have a pretty full house, which I love, but again, lots of preparation. And the winter months are hard. They get a little bit stressful around the holidays, and with so many birthdays now, financially it gets a little overwhelming, but we know that God will provide, and we just have to be careful. Right? Well, I'm thankful that we have family members too. Anyway, this is not even about pregnancy anymore, sorry. Anyway, so yeah, I'm excited to kind of get into talking about this stuff. I feel like maybe none of it feels real yet, and that's probably because this is so different, going to this place in Fayetteville where we've only been twice in this whole pregnancy. and I don't know, just not having the same tests and the same like structure and going into an office that feels like that. It just feels different. I think the preparation for a home birth, which I'm excited to get into that, but I guess I feel like I haven't had time to get excited about it. I haven't really even had time to think about it. I've thought in passing, but I haven't really like planned anything out yet. So maybe that'll come towards the second half or the third trimester, where I'll start nesting and wanting to really like plan where and set up our home and make it feel cozy. I kind of want to write messages to myself, you know, and like tape them up or whatever, post them up on the walls, just Bible verses and things to encourage me through labor. So those are some of the things like I've been thinking about, but not thinking in any more detail than, oh, I'd like to do that. So hopefully we'll get some time after Christmas. And you know, in January, things are still gonna be slow. John doesn't have any weddings, I think, until April. So we should have some time and some downtime to kind of think and plan more. We also have to think about names. I don't have any names. Maybe there's like a few that have been floating around our list. So we need to sit down and think about names that we like, names that we don't like, and really come up with some. It's weird, this is the first time I haven't had anything. So that's a different feeling too. I don't know, for a 5th pregnancy, I know I'm pregnant and I've had symptoms, but I just don't feel pregnant. It just doesn't feel real yet. I am starting to have trouble like bending. I was trying to like get under our bed and go, oh, I can't. I'm not huge by any means, but I just was having trouble bending over my own tummy. So that's been pretty funny. And I am feeling the baby move more and more, especially if I'm laying down for a while. I can feel him or her wiggling around, and it's so sweet. So it has been wild so far. It doesn't feel real. We'll see what the second half brings. I can't even believe I'm saying that still. I know I keep repeating myself, but I can't believe that we're already in the second half of this pregnancy. Let us know what you guys think. Do you like having a big family? Do you want to have a big family when you get older? You know, I wonder, I don't know. I know I've noticed there are a lot more moms my age having larger families, and so I love that. I do feel like I have a lot more people to relate to than I ever imagined I would have. When I just had Tyler, I was all alone. I was the only one of our friends that had kids, and then I had Elena, and we were still the only ones that had kids, and then I was pregnant with Jude, and there was like 1 or 2 other people having kids. So I've always just felt like this crazy person that's way out there and out of place for having so many kids, and it's just nice to know I'm not alone now. Now that we're having 5, I see these families that have that many. Tell them what you think. Come here. Tell them what you think. Do you think that this baby in here is a brother or a sister?
I think it might be a brother.
You have to talk louder. They can't hear you.
I want another brother.
Another brother? We don't have any brothers. You don't have any brothers.
No.
Do you think it's a brother or a sister?
A brother, because we need 3 boys. Like Francis is a boy, Mommy's a boy.
What? I'm not a boy.
I mean, Francis is a boy, Daddy's a boy.
Oh, she wants another boy. So Francis is a boy, Daddy's a boy, and she wants to have another boy in the family. Come in so they can see you.
Because there is a lot of girls. There's 1 Mommy, 1 Tyler, 1 Elena, 1 Judy.
And what about Adeline?
And 1 Adam.
So you don't want any more girls?
I just want, there's just 5.
But what if it is a girl? Then what? Would that be okay? That'll be okay if it's a girl.
I'm not sure.
What did you say, Judy? Oh, Judy said, I love you too, Tyler. So I'm gonna go. The kids are going to bed. I've got some stuff to clean up, and I guess I should start packing. That way I don't have to do everything tomorrow morning while they're at preschool. But we love you guys. Thanks for staying with us. Subscribe if you haven't already. And actually, if you have subscribed already, make sure you're still subscribed, because YouTube has been unsubscribing people from different channels. We've had a few people tell us that they were subscribed and then they noticed that they got unsubscribed somehow. So make sure you click subscribe, and there's a little bell, like an alarm notification next to the subscribe button. If you click that, you'll get an update anytime we post a video. That way you don't miss one. So make sure you do that. Stay tuned. I'm sure we'll have a video updating once we get back from the midwife appointment next week. And obviously we'll be vlogging while we're in Pennsylvania with my family. And Elena's birthday, I can't believe she's 4 already. It's so crazy. So anyway, we love you guys. Thanks for staying with us. Thanks for keeping up with my pregnancy and our family, and we will talk to you later.
Hey, thanks for watching. Make sure you click the subscribe button to follow along with the Murrays.
Subscribe.